Hey guys, welcome back to Piney Projects. My name is Dan, this is my daughter Joey, and today we got a fun one for you. It is that time of year, the grass is going crazy, so we have to get our mower out of winter hibernation. And we don't have just any normal mower, because what fun would that be? So let me show you what we cut our grass with. So behind door number 1 we have a 1976 Yazoo YR-60. Need to do a little bit of maintenance to it to get her going for the springtime here. Need to change the motor oil, blow out the air filter, need to sharpen up the blades, and we need to fill up the tires. I got some slime, so we're going to try some slime out. I priced these tires out and nearly had a heart attack, so we're going to try to get one more year out of them with some slime. So let me go get the oil pan and the tools, and we'll drop the oil. So let's go ahead, let's drop the motor oil here. The previous owner, I'm the second owner, previous owner left us a nice little port here to get the oil in this. Let's get her drained. Let's see how quick I can do this. Alright, let's let her drain. Alright, got the oil changed, got the tires slimed and aired up, got the air filter blown out. Let's go ahead and see if we can get her fired up. We'll back it out, and then we'll grease everything. I shouldn't say anything, I don't want to jinx anything, but this thing always usually starts up pretty well, so let's see if see how well it will fire up. Looks like she's being a little camera shy this morning. So, of course it doesn't want to start while it's being photographed. I have never had an issue with this thing starting up any spring, but now that we get the camera out, it doesn't want to start. So, I'm not sure what's going on. Fuel looks good. It's got plenty of it. You could see it pumping through there. So, I don't know. Let's see what we can do here. Alright guys, how come you didn't tell me that my belt popped up? I noticed while I was going it looked like part of the side of the deck wasn't cutting. Didn't realize that the belt popped up and mowed quite a bit of it. Anyway, I knew these belts were getting bad. I've got new ones here, so let's go ahead and get them changed out. Alright, new belt's installed. Let's go ahead and get it buttoned up and finish cutting the grass. Well, there she is, folks. Our 1976 Yazoo YR-60. It's got a Wisconsin TJD 2-cylinder. Purrs like a kitten. I ran the serial number for the mower. I don't know if you can read that there. But it comes back as nothing. Apparently Yazoo did not keep good records of anything, but Wisconsin did, and I ran the serial number on the Wisconsin. I don't know if that's coming up real well, but it comes back as 1976, and I know this is the original mower to this, so that's what we're going to put it at, 1976. Apparently it came from Thompson's Lawn and Garden in Pemberton, New Jersey. Let me know if you guys have ever heard of that place. I'm sure it's long gone. It does need a little bit of work. There's supposed to be a lever right here to engage and disengage the front belts for the mower, which seized and broke off. So we're using the good old ratchet strap. I would like to get that fixed this year for sure. But other than that, she's good to go. But let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see this painted. I keep toying with the idea of painting it. It originally would have been fire engine red, and all of the rims would have been bright yellow. So let me know down below if you like the rust look, or if you think we should paint it red. Well guys, there you have it. The old Yazoo just keeps going and going and going. I've had this thing, I would say, about 25 years now, and every spring it changed the oil, sharpen the blades, give it a grease, and it fires right up and cuts the grass, and I couldn't be happier. So I know this video, it's a little tough to make cutting grass like overly exciting, but the Yazoo, it's quite a character around here. Everybody loves it. So let us know down below, what do you think? Should we paint it, or should we just leave it the rust? It doesn't have patina, it's literally rust. So I don't know, I keep going back and forth. Part of me wants to paint it. I think it really deserves it, but part of me is like, don't mess with it, because it's still going. So anyway, thank you guys for coming along on this video. Thank you for all the support. Don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.